Alright, in this video I'm going to explain how to become a follower on Power Plan Trades. I'm going to be explaining the how and the why. Now, as you can see, everyone who wants to be a follower on Power Plan Trades, I've written this message here. Do not have a locked account if you want to be a follower on Power Plan Trades. So read that message. But anyways, so how to be a follower on Power Plan Trades and why? Well, let's talk about the how. Okay. The first thing you need is simply to have a profile pic that has to do something to do with stocks, success, or a picture of yourself. Okay? So something within those lines, something reasonable within those lines. Something to do with stocks. So for example, on Power Plan Trades I have a bull. For example, and or people can post something of success. Some people post Ferraris or something, or a picture of themselves. Okay. The next thing you want to do is you want to send me a message telling me why you want to be a follower on Power Plan Trades. Now the reason why I make that request is I found the followers that take the time to explain to me why they want to be a follower are really serious followers of the market. And on another note, inside that same message, okay, there's a pinned tweet video that's inside a Power Plan Trades that you see here, right? And it's exclusively posted inside of Power Plan Trades. Once you get inside, I want you to see the video, right? You're going to see it. So in your message, also include that you're going to see the pinned tweet video. So you're going to explain to me why you want to be a follower, and that once you're inside Power Plan Trades, you're going to see the pinned tweet video. That way I know you really paid attention, because believe it or not, there are people who don't do the right things and they're left in a queue. Okay. So now I'm going to explain why. And perfectly I can show you here. Now, HSY, I post plans on Power Trigger Trade, and I also post them on Power Plan Trades. Now, I could have posted HSY in Power Plan Trades, for example, and a person would have missed the opportunity to catch this great plan. Let's take a look at this plan and see what I said here, right? I said this I tell people about Power Plan Trades, but this I posted on the stream on the 13th. And I'm going to show you, but this is the plan. And these calls, July 15, 100 calls, did go up about 1,700%. In fact, this triggered on the 24th, and it's also triggered on the day that it moved within the first hour. It's something called a 1 hour rule. But that's another thing inside of Power Plan Trades video. So let's go back to Power Trigger Trade. Okay, so I scrolled down my stream to show it that here on June 13th at 8:33 p.m. I posted this HSY trade. And so exactly how the chart looks at this close. And I explained the thing. Now this obviously this never confirmed with volume. This confirmed more with price action. And it confirmed about a few days later from posting this. Well, actually about a week or so from posting, and it did so even with the market, with the Brexit news and everything. But let's say no one got into it. It gave another chance to get into this, even after the Brexit on the June 24th, right? Which is when a lot of the Brexit news was in already. It was a great plan, anyways. But here's another reason. But here's my point. That could have been posted in Power Plan Trades. So give me a sec here. Inside of Power Plan Trades, I posted this Tesla trade, and let's click on it to see it. But this was posted, as you can see, this setup in Power Plan Trades. So it could have been vice versa. So I don't post a lot of plans, but I do post them. I do post more on Power Plan Trades. but I also post stuff on Power Trigger Trade. So as as a follower, serious follower, it makes sense to become a follower on Power Plan Trade so you don't miss anything, right? So this one here was posted on the 27th, and these are the instructions. And this stock here, this stock here did very well. I did not hold to these targets, even though it did confirm it did go even higher, but I did not hold this at this point. Yet it did about 100% gain on these options that you see here. So this is the plan, right? And again, this was posted inside of Power Plan Trades. As you can see here, I scrolled down in Power Plan Trades to show the trade I played. So anything that I post, it can be found inside of Power Plan Trades. The nice thing about Twitter is that you can hit the media button and see just the planned trades. So there's a lot of written text, in the regular posts, but when you hit the media button, it shows all the posted trades that I posted in Power Plan Trades, so you can see that for yourself. So again, this is why you want to be a follower on Power Plan Trades, as Power Plan Trades is an extension of Power Trigger Trade. So again, send me the message like I explained. Have a profile pic. See the video once you're inside. And everything will take up between these two videos. I've explained everything that it takes to be a follower of Power Plan Trades. I mean, everything is free. All I ask is my followers to follow the rules. Thanks for listening. Like the video.